Okay, we'll start with our post-match questions. James?
Hi, Erik. Congratulations. Now that Champions League is secured, could you say this is unequivocally a successful first season for you, Richard?
Yes, I think so. It's a successful season, but the season is not finished.
More than you could have hoped for?
I have always high expectations of myself. So I think this club belongs in the Champions League. So you have to qualify under the first four. But this league is very strong. And there are many teams, many clubs who are competing for the position, and they all can do it. And because they have high budgets, good squads, and see Chelsea, and they have massive good squad with outstanding players. And so we are happy. We are under the first four. I think we played a good season in the Premier League. I would say a very good season.
Erik, Arsene Wenger used to call finishing in the top four the equivalent of winning a trophy. Do you see it like that?
As what?
Arsene Wenger used to say that finishing in the top four was the equivalent of winning a trophy. Do you see it?
Oh yeah, I think in the Premier League, yeah, it's something like that. That is, I think it's the main objective of the season to get in the Champions League, and so but therefore you have to see yourself under the top four. And as I just try to respond, the competition is tough. It's many teams with really good squads, good managers. So when you are in there, you're doing a good job, and your team is playing well and performing well. And I think this is, for this moment, the maximum, but we want more.
So now that you've said that, you're third, you could finish in the top three, never mind the top four. The expectations will be raised next season. Do you see potential in your squad to be challenging for the title next season? Or is it too early?
When it's difficult to say in this moment, you have to see how you come out of the transfer window. But if I see now, I think we need more. But so I don't have so many patience. That is one of my mistakes. So we want to win every game, but also as I just tried to explain, it's tough here, and there are really good teams, and especially this season. Not only this season, but Manchester City, they are playing really outstanding football. So we have a way to go. We are in the right direction, but we have work to do. So work in progress.
Casemiro has been such a huge influence on the team this season. You said at Bournemouth about the amount of games he'd missed. Do you think if he was available for those games, then is there a suspension that you could have been higher up, that you could have been possibly challenging City and Arsenal?
I don't think this season that wasn't the case, but I think definitely we should have had more points. But I think all over, I think the team made good progress. There were many players who played a really fantastic season, and it's a good base to build on. But the standards has to go up, and the demands has to rise, and therefore we have to work in the summer with this squad, but also in the window see if we can strengthen the squad.
Given the start of the season when there were defensive problems, and you've now kept more clean sheets than any other Premier League team this season, did you have to simply change personnel, or did you have to change some of your ideas of what you were trying to achieve in order to get this defensive quality? Just one separate question, Hans Antony.
I think there are many positives in this season, but we make, on many facts, we make good progress. And before you get a defense organization in, is not, you don't have it overnight. But we have seen, we invested in that with the team, with the squad. And you see the progress, and you can see it in the many clean sheets we have. So we are consistently, we are performing well.
And how's Antony?
Antony, I don't know. Of course, everyone have seen. He came off Branca, and then I can tell you that it's serious. But we have to wait minimum 24 hours, and then we know probably more about the status of his injury.
Okay, we're now going to move on to our.
That's on in this.
Okay, one last one in this section.
The thing with Arsenal was they went from it being a title-winning side to one that would seem content to just be in the top four every season. That's not enough for you, is it?
Not good enough for me.
No.
I think in this league, that's a good base to be in the top four. But yeah, we want to compete for the title, but it has to be realistic. And you can first say when you have your squad in the end of the transfer window and also in the winter transfer window, what you can do. The squad is there, then you can make a statement about if it's realistic or not. And yeah, now we are far away, so we have a lot of work to do. We make progress with this team and this squad, but yeah, we need better players if we want to compete for that, for the highest.
Okay, we're now going to move.